All right, retro film enthusiasts. Today, I'm taking you on a nostalgic ride back to 1989 to revisit The Punisher. This cult classic might not have been a box office hit, but it's got a unique charm that holds a special place in our comic book hearts. Now let's set the scene. The 80s were a wild time for action flicks. Think Die Hard, Lethal Weapon and Rambo. Amidst all this high-octane chaos, The Punisher emerged, starring Dolph Lundgren as Frank Castle, same guy who played Ivan Drago in Rocky IV. So what's the deal with this version of The Punisher? For starters, it's a gritty, no-holds-barred vigilante tale. Frank Castle is a former cop turned one-man army after his family is brutally murdered by the mob. But here's the kicker. Unlike the comics, he doesn't wear the iconic skull emblem. Instead, he's a shadowy figure, lurking in the sewers, delivering his own brand of justice. The film's tone is dark, almost noir-like, with plenty of hard-hitting action scenes that scream 80s excess. Explosions, gunfights, and a body count that rivals any Schwarzenegger flick. But it's not just about the action. There's a raw emotional undercurrent capturing the pain and rage driving Frank's war on crime. Let's talk about the cast. Lundgren's portrayal of Frank Castle is stoic and intense. He's got that brooding presence, making you believe he's a man with nothing left to lose. Gossett Jr. plays Jake Berkowitz, Castle's former partner, adding a layer of complexity with their fractured friendship. Of course, no retro review is complete without some fun facts. Did you know the movie was filmed in Sydney, Australia? Or that Lundgren did most of his own stunts? And despite the film's initial poor reception, it's gained a cult following over the years. Now, if I were to imagine a modern take on this classic, I'd keep the gritty realism but amp up the comic book elements. Think of a blend between Netflix's Punisher series and John Wick. Picture Frank Castle with the skull emblem emblazoned on his chest, diving into choreographed fight scenes in neon-lit urban landscapes. The emotional depth would be there, but with a fresh, stylistic twist to captivate today's audience. So what do you think, fellow film buffs? Does The Punisher 1989 deserve a modern reimagining? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get this conversation rolling. And if you enjoyed this nostalgic trip, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more retro reviews. Until next time, keep the past alive.